had been a really long time, like 400 years, since the Israelites had seen the glory cloud of God. It's sort of what made the desert a bearable place, knowing that God was there. That changed when they entered the place of blessing. It's almost like they were expected to have matured to a point to where they knew God was there. David wanted to build God a house, and God said, let's wait for your son. And Solomon finally built it. An awesome thing happens. The glory cloud, not seen for so many years, descends upon the building. Part of the promise of God to Solomon in this chapter is that the place would be established forever. And yet, there's an if and a then clause. God tells Solomon and tells those people that if you follow me, if you don't worship other gods, then this place will always be here. It'll be permanent. The end result was the name no longer being attached to the building. Asherah poles struck up all over every high hill in the land. And the singular most important thing, the worship of God, the priority of putting God first, was once again whittled away, watered down. This theme of exile playing into the purposes of God and the need for us, his people, to mature through trial to become a people where God can dwell all the time. But the promise of the presence of God does get fulfilled in the temple. Just the temple switches from building to human. You and I becoming the temple of the glory cloud of God. How has exile or time in the wilderness played into you becoming the kind of person where God can dwell continuously? Are you in exile now, or are you in the process of returning? Sometimes the only way from here to there is exile, so that restoration can take place.
Still people are starving, so I just keep on carving.